where you don't have the choice to have a kid again. That's what I was trying to prove the point, but instead you guys wanted to like continue dogpiling on me. You win.
I mean,
like that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
That's your fact.
I've dealt with way worse.
Yeah, because she's talking about the vasectomy thing.
But it does
body,
to us.
though.
Yeah, they're really bad.
That was my entire point.
Yeah.
It makes it so weird you can't have a kid when you want to. All of you.
I don't know why you're crying, but
Wow.
Because
that's
that
so
sucks having
insensitive.
that taken away from you. If you wanted to have a kid,
wouldn't
you
know what
have the
that's
right
like.
to. I fucking don't because I had to do that and take birth control to make sure you guys can come wherever the fuck you want.
wait, did someone put a gun to your head and say you have to?
No, you guys like started to like degrade me, which is not fair.
Who degraded you? Who?
I don't remember which one,
Whoever
dude.
called.
See, here's the thing.
This has all been like chaotic as shit, dude.
None of us have degraded you.
Why?
We can't control how you feel. You might feel degraded, but we didn't degrade you. We just presented facts and then
I mean,
how you
I
respond.
didn't call any of you guys dumb, and start playing whatever
No
the
one
fuck
called
Chris
you.
was
I didn't call you
playing.
dumb. He didn't call you dumb.
He definitely called me dumb. Run it back. Attention. I said that because of birth control, which was my choice. Fuck y'all, dude.
That's disgusting.
This is a personal thing of
autonomy over her body.
You think it's that easy to
but
leave your
again,
family? Do you
hold
not
on,
care
hold
about
on.
your family and
Do
your
not-
community?
Stop for 2 seconds. She made the argument that women have no autonomy on their bodies.
I didn't mean no. I meant just like
using such
less. Like
finalistic
you guys
speech.
have more autonomy over your own bodies than we do, at least legally.
Yeah.
How so?
Because
literally-
the law.
There's laws for women.
have to
literally-
They're
have
going
your
after our
husband's
rights to make the
permission
choice. Because you said
to
it's our
get a
choice, right?
hysterectomy.
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening.
So sorry, that was all. It's chaotic in here. If you can't tell.
Sorry.
Yeah, because y'all talking too much. Damn.
I just spoke up.
Go ahead.
But
So-
the laws come after us, which it's our choice to make the abortion, right? But then why are there so many laws made by men to take that choice away from us? If you know what I mean, like.
Okay, so let's go off your argument that even though women have body autonomy, you're trying to make the argument is limited, right? To certain states.
I'm saying in some places
Yes.
or in America, a lot of the times you guys have a little bit more.
Some places get so.
But we're supposed to have the choice to like.
Okay, so here's the difference, okay? You're
Why
making the
do
argument
I
that
need a
women have
choice?
limited body autonomy. I'm saying men have no autonomy because even though it takes two of us to have a kid, you have the final executive decision to abort the child regardless of what I want. So even though you can make the argument that women have less bodily autonomy, men have even less than that.
But legally, they're not coming after you for your reproductive rights. They're not trying to make you guys get vasectomies.
No, they're not.
You can go out into the world and find a woman that'll bear your children.
Hold on.
You
Actually,
can't do that in our own
Actually,
home
they
state.
absolutely do go legally after you because let's say you decide to have the kid, the guy says, no, I don't want to have the kid. You can have the kid and then put him on child support. So that's wrong.
But that's only if the woman actually chooses to have the baby.
Yeah,
But
then
it's
she
her
still needs the
It's her
choice to have an
choice.
abortion in
It's
the
her
first
choice.
place.
It's her choice.
It's her choice.
Everything starts and ends with her.
And I wouldn't ask
Yeah.
for
It
child
started
support
with
if I
you
kept the
too.
kid.
You went up in there and pissed in her.
You're so
Then, okay, so hold on. Yo,
that was your decision.
ladies, yo, do you not hear yourself, bro?
I do. I love
I hear
my
you
voice.
and I hear me, and somebody's right and somebody's wrong.
That doesn't make sense.
He was like, "You're wrong, actually."
Like, do you not hear yourself?
Actually.
And then he does that thing with his eyebrow. I fuck with that.
No, like the eyebrow. I like that.
Well, no, it's because
It's inquisitive.
It's because
I'm sorry, but if you nut in a girl and she wants to keep the baby, you have to pay child support. I don't
Because you
care.
nutted,
Because
baby.
you nutted.
I'm not a
You
decision.
made that
You
decision
should have
to
worn
do
a
that.
condom
Just
if you
like,
didn't
what's
want
your
that
opinion
bad.
Put that shit on.
What's your opinion on
That's
that?
your choice.
You're right. It's your choice. But girls, it's your
you
choice.
guys not understand.
But we do it as our choice. But
Stop.
You have to make that choice.
I do also think. I do also believe that, like, yeah, if you nut in her.
Shut the fuck up.
Pause.
Okay, shut up.
Pause, me.
Shut up.
Me, shut up.
Yeah, shut
Let
up,
me be
bitch.
clear about this.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're annoying.
Your pussy fat, babe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Pussy fat?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta be quiet. Like
Let him talk,
when
let
I'm
him
making
talk,
a
let him
point,
talk.
you gotta be quiet.
Let him talk.
Fresh?
Yeah.
I said
He said.
women have more bodily autonomy than men.
You're wrong.
Men have no reproductive rights. Yo, get the fuck off the show, bro. Get your funky ass out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, get this fucking bitch out of here, bro.
13th.
Cut the rumble, bro. Cut the rumble. Yo, get this bitch out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, get out of here, bro.
That's my time too, y'all. That's my time too.
Yo, just get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean,
Yo.
we don't like strong opinions.
She's not giving opinions, man.
Florida Underground Music Series.
This bitch said that she's an entrepreneur. She's not an entrepreneur. She's retarded.
It's okay. We love her.
Yo, get out of here, bro.
Oh my god.
Bye, guys.
We
Get outta
love you here. And we
Incredible.
value
We love
your
you, babe.
opinion.
Get the fat hair, man.
I mean, yo, girls, if,
Love you,
And
man.
fucking
You ate
stuff
that
away,
shit.
bro.
if you love her hair, then leave too. Yeah.
Insufferable,
I'm
bro.
having a good time. I thought we were having a good time.
Insufferable, bro.
Time check. Time check.
I'm
Oh,
good
top
with
of the
it.
game, huh?
Yeah, like
Leave
she's
right
heard the
now.
part of the show.
chilling,
She's not
bro.
engaging in any of the
Go
real
ahead, join
debates.
her.
Chris,
I don't know
Chris.
what made you so mad.
Like,
I'm just
um,
chilling here.
So,
I saw you.
Chris, stop.
what?
I never knew a woman's
Chris, stop.
reproductive rights committee.
So, you know, it's
She's
interesting
not a hot girl. My bad.
because as she was talking, she was actually making my point like, oh, well, you're 50-50 involved too. You nutted her. And I said, well, yeah, that's true. So then shouldn't I have 50% of the rights? And they don't. Women have 100% of the rights even though they only put 50% of the baby.
Would you take male birth control? Because it's recently been released.
Contraception
How does a
is a
woman
choice.
only take 50% if she's the one carrying for 9 months and actually
If you
gives
don't want to
birth?
have kids,
I think she does a little more than 50%.
And why do men have a say in
Yeah.
anything? What
Which is
happens
why
to
they
women?
have their own rights over.
I
Why
don't
aren't
know.
women deciding what happens to men since y'all don't have no?
Yo,
What the fuck is happening?
preach, bitch.
She's
Preach.
making she's making a
that's
scene
ghetto
out
as
there.
fuck.
And I'm loving it. Every moment of it.
Yeah.
Speak your truth.
She's keeping all the stereotypes alive about black people for sure.
She's keeping all the
friend feel about that?
stereotypes about strong, independent women alive, and I love her
You know.
for that.
Just very low IQ behavior. She was just interrupting the
Did you
show and
record
hurting the quality of the
yourself
show.
laughing for the pod?
Why the monkey sound?
I'm
You
sorry?
have so many standards. It must really suck to live life feeding like into all these standards that really aren't real.
Must be so tiring.
I know, right? Like I live
What are you
my
talking
life
about?
so happily, just like
What are you
chilling,
talking
doing what
about?
I love. I
What are you-
follow my
yeah,
passion.
what are you talking about?
You don't understand. Don't worry
We're
about
having
it.
a conversation.
Yeah, we're having a conversation.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a podcast, so like no conversations.
Okay,
like,
yeah, let's-
Okay,
random
so
offset,
we should all
random.
be silent in the middle of the podcast.
You've been talking
no
quite a bit, but like
conversation.
like we have a show here and you guys just randomly talking and they can hear you guys with your random
Profit off
conversation.
our beauty. Just
Listen,
talk at us.
so-
Just talk at us. While you profit
I
off our
get it.
beauty.
You guys are trolling on the show. It's funny.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's fine. And
But,
Your show is about trolling.
you
It's
look-
okay. I'm just
you look
matching
real
your
dumb on
energy.
camera,
Yeah, so
50-50,
keep going.
you know?
you know, this is
Keep going.
This is interesting because this has just been incredibly interesting to see
Great
the
content.
difference in
Look, I'm too
in
interesting. Let
logically
them
sound.
talk.
Can you please
Why
stop
are you
interrupting?
talking to me?
In logically sound debates because you kept talking about body autonomy. I proved to you that body autonomy is really something that women enjoy, not men, because women have all the reproductive rights. So I don't understand what other example do you have about
So how
women
do
not having
men
body
have
autonomy?
The decision.
Why is your only way of debating just like going at us and at us and at us? Like, why can't you just have a normal conversation?
You went at him the whole time. talking
No,
about
all I said was the autonomy.
You made a claim.
Autonomy.
Hold on, stop. You made a claim that women don't have body autonomy. I showed you that they actually have more body autonomy than men do.
Cool. And I didn't say anything after that. I said chill.
Well, you were trying to get into something before she interrupted you. I was just trying to get that what you were trying to say. Because then I think you went into something about. I don't even. Yeah, I
I
can't.
actually didn't at all. Someone else was asking about male birth control, which was a completely different girl.
That was her.
Sorry, that was
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
So
though.
like my
would you take
bad.
that?
I literally shut up after I asked my question.
If we're
I'm
gonna
asking
go,
opinions.
if we're gonna go,
Relevant.
A healthy
male-
debate is like seeing
Okay,
what
that's
everyone
fine.
thinks.
That's fine.
Okay.
Male,
alright.
male. Well, you just said that I answered your question, right? Like,
Yeah. So we're good.
okay. So women do have more body autonomy. So you're not correct about that.
Okay. Why is it all about being like correct or not? Like a debate is like seeing everyone's opinions and seeing like.
But there's a fact and
Yeah, but there's opinions
There's a
and there's
winner and a
facts.
loser in a debate.
Like there's not.
Are you the one who decides?
No,
whether
I'm
they're
just
facts
saying,
or
like,
not?
Which is why it's a debate.
if we're discussing a subject, like, I'm not gonna like debate someone if I can't even see their point of view because I respect other people. So even if I don't respect your opinion, I'm gonna ask you your point of view.
But if
But
somebody's
I
wrong,
didn't give an opinion. I gave a fact.
if somebody's wrong though,
Yeah, but we don't fact
I
check
think
anything
you
around
need
here.
to look
so.
We-
in the
we def- we
dictionary
should
Okay,
about
do-
A couple
facts
things. Yeah, a couple
and
things.
what's
I'll
Can
give you
men?
that.
Yo, like you said that it's not. Women have more. Women have 100% reproductive rights. Men have none. Like that's a fact.
No, that's not. Because why are they going
you can
after
get a
abortion?
vasectomy any day if you choose.
And
Just
why do
schedule
men
the
have a
What do you mean they're
decision
going
in
after
that?
abortion?
Why
do men
is
have a decision?
abortion illegal in my state, Arizona, and many other states? If we have 100% free for all, we can. That's not how it works.
Sure. So, hypothetically, let's say you got pregnant. You can drive to another state that allows abortion and get an abortion
I
there.
understand that.
So,
Technically, that's
so
What if they do all 50 states and there's
The
no more?
accessibility.
You want me to go to a different country?
well,
Yes,
again,
that's what he's saying.
But are
again.
you going to pay for it if you came in me?
Okay. So, the
That
Valid
should be a
question.
law.
this
Right,
is
it should be a law,
this
like,
is
okay,
a
then you pay for
comparison
it.
discussion because you said, because I said name something that men have that women don't.
Yeah, because the other
Then you s-
examples weren't good. So I'm not good. It just was off topic. So I just gave something that was more on topic. My
Okay,
bad.
I said name
Go
one
right
thing
ahead.
that a man has that women don't have, and then you said body autonomy. I said that's not true because women have 100% reproductive rights. So you keep moving the goalposts. Then you say, well, in my state, abortions are illegal. Then I said, well, you can drive to another state and get the abortion. Men don't even have that choice, is my point, because we're comparing it to men.
Yeah, because men don't carry a baby.
You can just abandon your children.
That's
But I
the
was
point.
just talking about
It's your
women,
choice.
not men.
Right.
So you're proving a point even further.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying that women have more bodily autonomy than men do. That's my argument.
Yeah, because we carry the baby.
Because you don't have control over.
I'm
your
not
own
talking about the
dick.
why. I'm talking about the what is. I'm not saying the why. I'm saying women have more bodily autonomy.
But then, like,
Okay.
legally,
But
y'all
she was saying they don't.
have,
Why is that what it is?
But yes, because we
cap
carry the
on
baby,
having an
so
abortion.
that should be the end
But
of the
she was
discussion.
saying that that's not true, that they have more bodily autonomy. She was saying it's not true. And I gave her an example that.
Because
it-
we literally have like a law with
What law?
abortion.
What law?
With abortion.
The laws.
All of them. They overtoned
the running
Roe
in
v.
circles
Wade.
thing is
It's just the
y'all
fact
just
that, like,
talking
no,
without
it's
any
just the
facts?
fact that, like,
You give you facts, you're like,
y'all-
oh, that's not how I
projecting is
feel.
crazy.
I'm
So
like,
I
what's
don't
the
know
point?
percentages
It's
for
just that,
everything
like,
like he
Let her,
does.
because she hasn't got a chance to talk. What
No.
were you saying? Go ahead.
No, wait, stop.
Go ahead, Jennifer. You got this.
Go right
You
ahead.
got
Go
this,
ahead.
girl.
You
We
got it.
believe in you.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
God. No, wait, stop. Now I'm
Go ahead.
nervous.
This entire show has been a circle
All I was saying.
of people just yapping about nonsense, thinking they're right and they're wrong. And to be honest with you, bro,
I'm not trying to be right
you're being
or wrong,
nice,
though.
bro, but nigga,
That's
this is
the
fucking
circle
It's really
jerk.
retarded.
I'm just
giving,
giving
like,
like
my
hard.
opinion.
Like I'm enjoying the
This
circle.
is a Socratic discussion
And that's
right
fine.
now.
You can give your opinion, but I do think that it's important
I'm not, like,
to
fighting
make the
with you.
distinction that opinions, though sometimes can be facts, aren't necessarily always facts.
But I
They're
never said a fact.
subjective. What I'm saying is, and going back again, the question was this: name one right or privilege that men have that women don't. She said body autonomy. I said, well, actually, no, because only women have the ability to abort babies in the United States. Then she responded, well, in my state, it's illegal. Well, I said, okay, it might be illegal in your state, but you at least have the privilege to drive to another state and get an abortion. Whereas the man that got her pregnant has no say.
Zero.
So this is all in comparison
Again,
to
I
men.
say,
Stop.
you
Hold on.
have
Stop.
the privilege to
Stop.
get in a
Let me finish my
vasectomy
point, then you'll be
where
able to
women do
finish
not
what you're
have
saying. Let me finish my point.
Okay.
So what I am simply saying is, in comparison to men, because this is what the debate is about, in comparison to men, women have more bodily autonomy. Do you have anything else to say to that?
No, like, does it make you feel better to like win an argument? Because
I'm simply telling the truth.
Statement
that's
like
fine.
6 times.
I like 10 minutes ago said, "Cool, let's move on."
Yeah.
Now, what
but-
were you saying about vasectomies?
What I was saying is a man has a right to get a vasectomy anytime they damn well want, but a woman
Sure.
has to have her husband's permission to receive a hysterectomy. To receive her vital sex organs, she needs a man's permission in majority of U.S.
What if
states,
she's not
while
married?
a man does not.
What if she's not married?
What? You said a
Usually
woman.
they just don't let you do it.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
They don't let you
Yeah,
do it
because
until
it
a certain
depends.
age.
Because sometimes they need certain sign-offs where others
Or they'll
they
push
don't.
it off till you go through
You can't make
menopause.
a choice. To,
Okay, what is the choice of a what?
Well,
You said
because
what was the
you're
procedure?
married. So.
Hysterectomy. So if you want to stop having babies, you need a man's permission, while a man does not require any
If you're
female's
married.
permission to
If you're
receive a
married,
If you're
vasectomy.
married.
that seems like it's something that only happens if you're married. Because
Yeah.
if I wasn't married,
where is that the law? I've
should be
never
able to
heard
do
of
it.
that.
They make you
Committed
wait until like
relationship.
25.
A lot of times they make
Which is a
you
little-
they ask you if you have
And
a
there's no
partner,
age for
and
men.
they ask for your
No.
partner's permission before they're able to perform that procedure.
But you have
Whereas
birth
in a
control.
Based off of
Ta-da!
corporation
So
motives.
Do you know what that does to a woman's body?
which
for
is
real?
why a lot
There's
of us
12
don't
forms.
take
So,
it.
so ladies,
Do you know what they
there's,
all do to a
all of
woman's
them
body?
do.
There's
You're on it, right?
Terrible.
Yes.
ladies,
We can
ladies.
debate
yeah.
every
So
single
you
Yes,
just
and I
birth
can't
control.
have kids because
we
of it.
just
So
we
thank
just
you.
looked at the hysterectomy
sucks.
thing. Can we pull it up on screen real fast? We went ahead and pulled it up for you guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what you're saying about let's pull up this hysterectomy because this doesn't make sense at all.
What's with
No, you do not need a man, such as a husband or partner, to have a high.
Oh, because AI is always
Hysterectomy?
correct.
Oh,
If
now it's-
AI says it's so, it must be.
This is your best friend, ChatGPT, right?
We made a comment about how
Come on now.
So you gotta say fact check, fact check, and then you say now you don't. And now you're
No,
saying
it's not a fact.
now it's not a fact.
Yeah.
allegedly.
She's common sense. She's smart.
Turn her mic on.
Very smart.
In every state, in every state.
Go ahead and look it up, Mo.
In the United States, like we need to have a narrow.
The other thing I was going to say too,
like you're just saying, does a woman
women
need a man's
have
permission?
like, you know that
Does
women have like
mean in
30.
America? Does that mean in Mexico?
Do you know that women have like 30 forms of birth control?
Argentina.
Do you know what they do to
what it
women's
does to
body,
us?
though?
Yeah, they're really bad.
That was my entire point.
Yeah.
It makes it so weird you can't have a kid when you want to. All of you. I don't give a fuck.
That's fucked
I don't know
up.
why you're crying, but
Wow.
Because that
That's so
sucks
insensitive.
having that taken away from you. If you wanted to have a kid,
wouldn't
you
know what
have the
that's
right
like.
to. I fucking don't because I had to do that and take birth control to make sure you guys can come wherever the fuck you want.
wait, did someone put a gun to your head and say you have
No,
to do
but
that?
it was either that or teen pregnancy. Which what would have been better? Me at 18 having a kid that I can't take care of. That would have ended up
But who made the decision to do that?
myself, and
So
I
then
take
why are
full
you-
responsibility.
So then why are you like?
You guys are so fucking great. You guys are great debaters.
Oh, are you smiling?
Yeah, like you do not like you're trying to blame the men. These
Have
are all
y'all
your
never
decisions.
made a
I'm just saying, do
mistake?
you know what it does too? Because it's not that easy of just taking it. You have to.
So there's like there's
Talk
roughly.
about interrupting people. I can't fucking say a sentence,
stop
but you
it.
can say whatever.
Chris, stop it, Chris.
No,
Stop it.
you're
Finish your point.
good.
Right
Go
now, stop
off.
it, bro.
Finish your point.
Sorry, go ahead.
We're
Finish your
listening
point.
to you, love.
Because the thing is, if you got a vasectomy, it doesn't change the fact that you could never have kids again. You can get it.
You could
Reverse.
undo it.
Chris.
Yo,
Right.
Chris, stop.
Any given
Chris.
point,
All right,
you can
sorry,
undo
sorry.
it.
So
my bad.
insensitive.
A vasectomy.
Let her finish her thought. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Go ahead. You finish what you were saying.
No, it's disrespectful. Go
I
right
wish I
the
could give you a
fuck
hug.
ahead.
Let them profit from that. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, you guys need us to make money. Go right ahead. Make
They
money
can't
off
make
of
money
me.
themselves. They're ugly as shit. They need some hotties like us to profit.
That's fine.
Laugh if you want, bro. Laugh if
Nigga,
you
you're not
want.
hiding, bro. You're not hiding.
You are only pressure hiding,
I don't know. You was kind of
not
thirsty
hiding.
for her initially. You was really thirsty for her. Initially, you was really thirsty for her.
I'm a dumb
The chat
blonde.
was
What can I
peeping.
say? I'm sorry. Give you air high
Short men
favorite.
should not exist.
Neither should just giving me all these names because they love labels and they love labeling me.
Thanks, Daddy. You're so fucking sweet.
We love
She got half a mullet.
Okay. Can I respond to what you were saying?
Who just said she has
Go
a
right ahead, bro.
I want to make sure you have all your thoughts out.
break in with
No,
the stream
I'm
of hate.
good.
Okay.
No, you
Um,
guys want to degrade women? Go right the ahead. I'm right here.
Okay.
You the greater man.
So
Okay. Period.
You have a platform.
Are we degrading them or are you degrading
Yeah, because I don't believe short men should fucking exist
Okay.
like you.
How should it be married?
I'm not, and I don't want to be because I
Guys
hate
just
all of
love
you.
to attack the weak. That is exactly
Alright, so
what
you're
men
saying
do.
that,
They
Joe?
prey on the weaker people and they flex how strong they are.
Wait a minute.
With all
You
their
went
money.
from crying to laughing now? I'm confused.
Fresh. Yes. I'm confused. Wait, sorry, Mari. Go ahead, Mari. Sorry, Mari.
Just
Yo.
speak your truth. Speak your truth, guys. This is your
We're in touch
podcast.
with our emotions.
That was me. That was me.
I didn't hear that. I'm like, wait, who has half a bullet?
How did you hear that? She didn't hear me.
I just heard half a bullet.
Fresh over here, thirsty initially. Now you just like.
No, it was me. I said she had half a mullet.
All right, bro. So,
So look, I you know, I see your perspective, but women have almost 30 different forms of contraception.
And they all can make it
And-
to where you don't have the choice to have a kid again. That's what I was trying to prove the point, but instead you guys wanted to like continue fucking dogpiling on me. You win.
I mean,
Like that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
'Cause
That's your
she
fact.
made-
I've dealt with way worse.
Yeah, because she's talking about the vasectomy thing. I'm saying that women have the choice. They have more choices when it comes to contraception. And at the end of the day, you don't have to take it. Like, no one's forcing you. So,
But then if we
women
get
have
pregnant,
more.
it's our fault.
Women have way more bodily autonomy than men do.
Place?
Way
Listen,
more.
Then, like,
But
once
listen,
we able to
it's not fair.
And then
It's,
What are you gonna say?
abortions.
Huh?
Once we get pregnant and then we need abortions, why is it that guys stop? Guys, we're just letting you speak. No, like it's too many eyes.
Why is it so like
And the
like
day-
there's so many laws?
it's your body,
Is
your
that what
choice.
you're gonna
So
say?
that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, so the bottom line is
At
this.
least we agree on something.
I try to give you guys plenty of chances to argue your points, and I don't think any of you can prove that there's a right or a privilege that men have that women don't. I think I've argued my point.
Don't
and you
men
guys
get
tried.
paid more?
Argued it to fucking death. Can we move on?
Men get
Jesus.
paid,
Get paid
more.
more?
Men
Yeah.
get paid more because they deserve more.
Oh wow.
Why is that?
Because you have a dick that you can't use correctly.
Wow.
Okay.
Why do they get paid more?
So the reason why men get paid more is because men go into career fields that typically pay more, that have more risk. They take less vacation. They work more hours.
But I thought women graduate more. You said that.
I said fair enough. I'm
Fair
not going to
enough?
argue with you. Yeah.
Because like biologically, you guys should be stronger and like more hands on and all that shit. Like,
there's a multitude of reasons why men make more.
No.
but-
Like scientifically, because then here we go. We're gonna talk about. Oh my God, girls can be as strong. Yeah, I get that shit. But like guys typically go for like those kind of jobs. So yeah, fair enough.
Well,
You put the
it's
life
that
on the
women
line.
just simply don't work as hard as men do. Like, I mean, it's what it
But
really
if women are more educated, which you said, then couldn't they
Maybe
get
as
the
a
higher
whole,
earning
but I'm a
jobs because you
hustler.
need to
Okay,
hire?
I'm actually really glad that you mentioned that. So,
Right, because you said that.
So let me ask you this then: if women are more educated, they're graduating at a higher rate, and they're entering the workforce, what is their excuse for making less?
Because the choice they have.
The
wage gap.
The wage cuts.
The wage gap. Okay. The wage
Let's
gap.
look at the jobs they work and the amount
I
of
just
effort
know you
that's
guys
put
don't
into
get
that.
pussy. It's crazy.
Like,
Okay, so
I can't believe
If you only knew, nigga.
okay,
If
so
you only knew.
you said the wage gap.
I wish it was how it was back in the
Do you
day.
believe in the wage gap?
I don't work normal people jobs, so I haven't experienced the wage gap myself. But from the numbers and shit that I have looked at, that's what everyone talks about, right? Is that there is, even if it's not like a huge gap, that there is a wage gap.
There is, yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
There's a slight percent.
Real quick, so I have a temperature of the room. How many of you think the wage gap is real between men and women? That women earn less than men?
Raise your hand.
You say yes or no, he's going to
very
use it against you
subjective.
Yeah, it
regardless.
doesn't matter what you vote.
Yeah, no, either way, we're done.
Ladies, just please just stand on what you say.
You want to know
Either
what?
way, I'm a dumb
Okay, just stand on what you say. Give me a hand up. Give me a hand up if
Either
you
way,
think.
it's a lot deeper than you realize.
Ladies,
it goes
ladies,
a lot
just
deeper than you realize.
do what I say.
We got two.
I'm asking you a very simple
I don't
question.
admit to that.
You can either follow along or you can get out. So it's very simple. So raise of hands. Do you
Comply or
believe in the wage
die.
gap? Do you believe that women earn more? Sorry, women earn less than men because they're women. Do you believe that? Raise of
Because
hands.
they're women?
That is what the wage gap implies. That women earn less simply because they're women.
But
But
gender.
it's
By
not that I
gender.
believe. I thought that was a statistic. I thought that was real.
Do you think that's real?
I mean,
guess yes.
No
statistically,
thinking
that's
Do you
what
think it's
they're
real?
saying.
It's a
No.
statistic.
Do you think the wage gap is real? Yes or no?
Life experience and statistics are very different, but yes, the wage gap is real.
Okay. Do you think the wage gap is real?
I don't know.
Well, I just think men
Okay.
should work and women should
Well,
have to work.
you mentioned some. I'm assuming
Well,
you're saying
except for because the women make way more fucking money as they
Yes.
should.
It's
Fair.
very subjective.
What about you? Is the wage gap real?
I don't think wage gap is real.
You don't think so? Do you think the wage gap is real?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Do you think the wage gap is real?
Yes, I do believe.
You do think? Okay, and do you think the wage gap is real?
No.
No? Okay, so let's talk about the wage gap real quick. The wage gap, 80 cents on the dollar, right? That is what they say. Like a man makes $1, a woman makes 80 cents.
Okay.
You guys have
It's
heard
not
that?
I mean, I just know that there's a slight
Yeah,
percentage.
so that actually comes from a study where they took all working men versus all working women. So all
Right.
full-time male employees, all full-time female employees. But here's the problem. It didn't
different
account.
jobs.
Well, that's a
right?
component. It didn't account for hours worked, didn't
Yeah.
account for education, didn't account for risk of job, didn't account for experience, any of that
Effort
stuff.
put in.
So the reason why women
doesn't really
earn
make
less,
sense.
why women earn less a lot of times is because of personal choice. Women just choose to not go into certain career fields that pay
Right.
more because women don't want to do laborious jobs. They don't want to work in blue collar.
Makes sense.
They don't want to, do anything that's manual labor. So, and they take less risk, and they work less hours. And they take more vacation. So, it's not that women make less because they're women. They make less because they deserve less.
I wish my job gave me.
Well, no, I know a lot of
Caterers
yeah,
that get
I guess that
paid
makes
less
sense.
than
operating on the
carpenters?
same-
Hold on. What
One
you
at a
saying?
time.
Go ahead.
One at a time.
I know a lot of men that are operating on the same level as women, where they don't do shit.
I think
Okay,
you deserve
and what
you
is
earn.
the consequence of that?
I don't know. Men still get paid whatever the fuck they get paid.
So you're saying that men that
Like if they were in the same job type shit?
They're doing the same shit.
Yeah. But the man's going to get more.
Okay.
They're still getting whatever the
camaraderie
fuck.
but
that
you
They
do
don't have to do
understand that,
anything.
like,
and
experience,
looking over the
background.
talent that's in the
Male-dominated
office.
job.
what was that?
I mean, it's a male-dominated economy.
Right, because men were the
You
workers.
just said it was. You're the ones
I mean,
making
like,
the
that's-
money.
Men were the
Isn't that your
workers. Women
argument?
were
Yo.
supposed to take care of the house, and then we fought for let's do equality, and now we're all fucked.
I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say here. Guys, yo, one at a time, ladies. One at a time. Like, stop with the side conversations. What were you trying to? I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
Yo, Jenny, what's going on here, man?
Huh?
Is Jenny, right?
Jen.
Jen, yes. What's going on here?
Okay, so you don't remember,
bro.
Someone here was trying to say something.
What do you mean? What's going on here?
with the wage
What
gap?
are you saying?
Was someone here trying to say something with the wage gap?
I think you deserve what you earn.
Fair.
Work
now,
for your money.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
problem
of
is that
course.
women don't work to the same level as men. That's why they get less.
You should go to my job. Work in education.
No, it makes sense.
I mean, all jobs are different, you know?
Yeah, but again, the wage gap, the reason why it's a myth is because it compares apples to oranges. It doesn't compare men and women in the same job field. And they actually did this with Google, where they took the same guy, same woman, same career field, same experience. The woman actually made more. So when things are actually equated properly, women actually earn more than men do.
The world isn't as black as white as we talk about it. The world has a lot more nuance and gray.
Wait, you just literally said you believe in the wage gap, though.
Okay, yeah, but I said it's subjective at the same time. You have selective hearing, just like how I mentioned earlier in the podcast, if you can remember that.
I promise you, the goalpost is here. It's being moved. Every single argument is being moved further and further.
So
you know the method because you do the
wage
same
gap is a
thing.
myth, and I just proved it. And now you're saying that I.
It makes sense. Like now,
It's
when you
subjective.
when you break it down like that, it's like okay, I understand it now.
I don't think so.
What are you saying?
I don't think you know what subjective means. Each subject that experiences it has a different experience.
Sure.
So my personal experience
It's personal experience.
is not
It's
going to
anecdotal.
align with what's actually a statistic. If we're all talking about statistics here, I can't disbelieve a statistic, but my personal experience can go against that statistic. Those both exist as reality. It's just I can't understand the statistic because I've never experienced it.
Okay.
One day maybe I will.
All right, so here's the thing: just whether just because you don't know it to be true or you haven't experienced it doesn't mean that it's still not true. And trying to evaluate a generalized conversation on statistics and facts, and trying to use your subjective experience or other subjective experiences is low IQ.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's a discussion. I'm trying to add to the IQ by adding my own life experience here.
Add to the
If you know the statistics, why wouldn't you try to help people learn? Since you know
Do you know
everything,
statistics
dude.
change? They don't just stay how they were
Sure.
years ago.
But you got to also
Like, why are you
understand
such a dick,
exceptions.
dude?
Exceptions don't make the rule. Exceptions do not make the rule.
Okay.
Okay, so like there's one woman that's like an anomaly.
How many exceptions start to make new rules? When the statistic starts to get skewed by those exceptions.
What?
Okay, look.
What?
They're called exceptions because they're statistically
When do
insignificant.
outliers begin to
Outliers.
change the statistics themselves? When do the
When they're no longer
minority
outliers. When they're no
Exactly.
longer the two cannot exist. Like if you're an outlier, that means you're statistically insignificant and you are the minority.
or you're unreported.
So that's an exception to the rule.
Okay, so
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like
we don't
you're
care
making an
about the
argument.
outliers
gray
to
matter.
statistics here. We don't care about human lives that are actively outliers to the statistics we're talking about.
You know what's interesting? You know what? This is bad. This is actually like really this
facts
I
to back
gotta
up
stop
this
this. We gotta
statistic
freeze
of
frame
the
this
wage
moment real
gap,
fast.
but-
Yeah.
Stop 1 second. We need to freeze frame this moment real quick. For the people that are watching, we got what, 15,000 plus you guys in here. I want you guys to see how I'm giving something that's objectively true, and she's responding to me with subjective arguments, which women do this
Objectively.
all the time.
True.
I say an objective, generalized truth, then they interpret it through their own mindset, and then give you a subjective response to challenge your objective truth, as if their truth matters or their opinion matters. It's just like it's a phenomenon that I only experience with women. Like when I talk to men, this is never a thing. Like if I say most guys are retarded, men are not going to come up to you and say, "Well, I'm not a retard." No, they're gonna be like, "You're right. Most guys are retarded. That's true."
Well, that's
I was
Hold
thinking
on,
about
hold on,
it.
stop.
If I say all men
Stop.
Dick,
When I
you're
talk
gonna
with
get
men,
caught
can you
like
please
a
stop?
Nope.
Can you
One
please
second.
stop? When I talk to men, I can say generalized things, and they don't have to they'll make a subjective argument like she just did, or other women, or make some anecdotal reference. It's wild.
And the worst part is, you tell them the truth and the facts, still the issue. Goalpost is moved.
I have a
Maybe it's
very
just
real
your
question.
charming
Yeah, go ahead. What's your
personality
question?
that
No,
are
It's quick.
skewing
It's
the
quick and
results
easy.
that
I
you
swear.
are.
Go ahead.
We have chats to read, by the way. Chats to read.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry. I know y'all don't want to hear from me.
No, let's.
Also,
This is
I
my
wanna
first
thank
time
the
talking in
chat for
5
showing
minutes,
us
bro.
ladies so much
If
love.
women are
5
so
minutes?
stupid
I
and
know
we
how
don't
much
know
you love us.
anything and you
Can
love
you
just
stop interrupting her?
Thank you. If women are so stupid and like you want to degrade us for like not knowing things, even when we're asking you questions of like, hey, yeah, so you apparently know the facts, like let me know, then why are you attracted to them? Why not just be gay and like date men since you guys are so smart and alpha and so much better than us? Like this is a real question. I'll leave after this if y'all want. I'm having a good time. But Like, that's a very real question. He told me to stop yapping. My bad. But that's just a real question. If we are so dumb and, like, why would you date women? Why would you want to marry a woman?
To fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to marry her. You don't have to marry her to fuck her.
Hold on.
You don't have to marry to fuck, bro.
Chris.
All right.
Hold on. So you made a statement saying that we're white get married, right? Hold on. White get married, right?
Huh? No.
We're not married.
Huh?
We're not married right now.
You guys aren't married. Okay. No, I'm saying, but like.
I think she's just trying to figure out your sexual orientation.
Male species.
No. I'm just saying in general. Because I know you guys are straight from what I at least researched. So why would you even be attracted to women if you really see us as this like subverse, like secondary, like human? Like, because that's really how you talk about us.
To fuck.
Well,
I don't think it's every woman.
I mean,
I don't think it's every
we never called you.
like, it's not every woman.
We never called you subhuman. I mean, if you think that's
it's just
that's
in the
on
way that you talk to us that I get that vibe.
Why do you do porn then?
To make a fuck ton of money.
Not to get degraded.
Like, I don't know what beef you got with me.
You fucked 22 guys in one night.
Only good for sex, but then bitches get profiting off of it.
Do you guys not watch
What's
porn?
y'all's body count, like as men?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah,
I would
'cause we
love
didn't
to-
hear
this
that
is a
when
fun-
we started.
Let's make it more fun again, guys.
What
Let's
is
be
fresh and
friends.
fixed
Yeah,
body
what's your
count?
body count?
What's your
so much
name? Where are you
animosity.
from? What's your
Fit,
age?
you go
And what's your
first.
body count?
Or fresh? You want to go
And
first?
are you on birth control or did you have a
Exactly.
vasectomy?
Are you on birth control?
Do you know why the show was created?
Well, tell us your body count first.
To the degree
Wait,
of
wait,
it.
wait, wait.
Do you
I had a
know why the
question.
show was created in the first place?
Well, before you do that,
For
answer with your body count. That's like what we did
Hold
before
up.
we
Hey,
answered
this
any
will get
questions.
you a lot of clicks.
All right,
Your body
you know
count,
what?
that's a big, good information.
what's
Girl,
your
you
body
got a
count?
lot
not
of
that
clips.
big.
Let's hear it.
I
Plead the fifth.
lost count. I don't know.
So 3,000, just like me,
Okay.
Chris.
Yeah, sure,
We're
sure,
closer
sure.
than we thought.
Yeah,
Okay, we
sure,
lost
sure,
count
sure.
We're the
over there.
same.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Because we're the same.
All right. So
Makes
you
sense.
said
Makes sense.
What about
Couldn't
you,
land a
Mark?
girlfriend.
if we're so
Gotta sleep
critical
around.
of women, why don't we just be gay?
Yeah, why don't you be with the like superior?
Sure. I
you
think
not
it's
be
important to
happier?
know that the things that men are interested in women in don't have to do with their competency or intelligence.
Just pussy.
So, you know, being critical of how women view the world or their intelligence has no bearing on their sexuality. I don't know where you got that concept of you're critical of women, so you're gay. But yeah,
I mean,
you can be critical of women and still be heterosexual.
That's how I feel about men. I would
Yeah.
still date them, but I think
But
they're
like
really
degrading
stupid.
them is one thing versus like being critical and having like a
I'm still
healthy
gonna
like
get digged
debate.
down.
Like let me teach you. If
gonna
you were
limit
such
your
a
options for
man
good day.
trying
really
to help
talk shit
women,
about them all the time.
Go ahead, what are you saying?
as a man, if you really wanted to like make women better, right? You're like, I'm very critical of how they think and how they act or whatever you're critical about. Wouldn't you want to like have these conversations and actually teach them? I understand it's a debate and it's like a heated thing and it doesn't usually go like that. But if someone asks you a question, a woman, wouldn't you want to help like change that a little bit, like as another human?
Well, during the course of this conversation, I've presented many facts and circumstances to substantiate my arguments, and a lot of you guys rejected it
Yep.
and the
Laughed.
goalposts and said whatever,
Laughed.
or admonish, or try to make ad hominem attacks. And at the end of the day, there's the famous phrase, you could bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
it.
So if I present you the facts and you choose to ignore it or ridicule me for presenting said facts, then I don't really know what to do, and that's what I've been doing during the entire course of the discussion.
Yeah.
And
Same
I've
goes
gotten
for
nothing
you,
but
boo.
dismissals and rude, catty
Matching
behavior.
your energy.
Matching my energy, fantastic.
Do you not want a partner
So
that matches
that's
you?
really, it's interesting because,
Homeless.
Homo.
when I have discussions like with,
Wow.
Did you say
with men
homeless?
about this type of stuff, it's not as difficult. But with women, it's like,
Before you guys fuck,
Men are
right?
good at
So,
following
Let me
orders.
tell you why the show was created.
No, yeah.
It's
tell
for the
me.
men in the chat,
I'd
not
love
for
to
you.
hear.
Now, obviously
So why
speaking,
are we here?
Well, you're here for decoration, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be
then
honest
I
with
can
you,
leave.
Why are we
if you want to,
here
you
for
can go right
that?
ahead.
men just
Now,
objectify women.
We gave you a platform to talk. You spoke your feelings and your ideas, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, they didn't make any sense.
It's what like
So
what
you're
if
rebutting it
everyone
with facts.
what if everyone left? Then would you guys just sit here and talk? Like that's a real
we've
question.
done it many
Suck
times.
each
Do it many
other
times.
up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Many shows.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, My solo show does way better.
Yep.
I'm just doing this to help these guys out, like, and expose female nature. So like, it's,
why do you feel the need to expose females, like as if like other people aren't dealing with women every single day?
Because you expose yourself.
You do it every day.
So why does he need to do it if I'm exposing myself?
Yourself
You're talking.
online.
And I do it right now. I'd pull my titties out. I don't give a fuck.
You're talking.
No, come on.
So
thank you.
So here's the thing. I can't expose you or do whatever or ridicule women as you claim. Like all I can do is present facts, and then how you respond to it is on you. Like I think during the course of this conversation I presented things with evidence, and you guys responded to it with emotional banter and all this other stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, I mean I do think it's important for men to understand that men and women are inherently different, and this show proves that.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely proves
Did anybody disagree with
How does it
that?
not prove that?
100%.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
said
Nobody disagrees.
That's one thing we definitely agree on.
Yeah, you have not presented any
profanity
facts.
to attack you.
No, we're just debating.
Only
I
feelings.
didn't come here to like have like
But
a
if you're gonna have a
notebook.
debate, like you're gonna
Only feelings.
want to rely on
Yeah, but
facts to.
it's not like we're emotional anyway. So it's just not feelings.
We're all just trauma dumping.
Yeah.
What was that? So what were you saying?
I'm saying like he thinks that because you were saying that we're emotional, right?
Only feelings, yeah.
Feelings.
Yeah, we
That's
only
his-
have feelings.
A lot of
But
emotional
you
arguments
think
were
that
made.
anyways.
We
that
said there were a lot of
women are
emotional arguments made.
But imagine, right? I
So-
came on your podcast and I came to you with just how I felt about things, and you came to me and said, "You know what? Well, as a woman, here's the facts." I'm going to say, I'm going to argue with you and say you're wrong, or you know what?
I wasn't arguing with
As a
anybody.
man, I think you would.
Here's the
I would
facts.
consider your
You're
opinion
right.
in that argument.
But my point is, you're arguing facts on feelings. Does that make sense?
Okay, well, I didn't say anybody was wrong. I was just saying.
But your
Yeah,
friend,
but-
but your friends are.
No, but the thing is,
okay.
you don't
Am I my
invite
friend?
women to this
Just
show
today.
that
I
have
don't
written
understand.
books about this shit like you
Yes,
have.
we have.
We have.
No, but not us. Not like the
Debating.
majority.
So then why are you arguing with him then?
No,
We
I'm
have.
I'm trying to
debating.
understand.
Please, hear me out. Hear me out.
I don't think she's
Hold
been
on, hold on.
argumentative. She's been asking her a lot of good questions that she just wants to like. I feel
No,
like
no, no,
she
no,
thank
no,
you.
no,
She's
no,
got
no.
valid
She's
questions
asking
because she doesn't
to get a
understand. Like she
response,
no,
and
she
then
wants
gets
to
a
learn.
response, and it's not
No,
even
she's not.
making any
She-
sense.
No, and then
I
it
think
goes
she's
all
just
over the
trying to-
table
she's
and I
trying to
get
pick
yelled
y'all's
at.
brain.
Talk for her, Miss Woolly Cap. Yeah.
I'm not, but that's what I've
All right,
chill.
observed. Okay.
All right, chill
The
out,
point,
Bear.
the point is, when you talk, get your shit off, and he responds. No, no one's saying that you're.
And anytime I've asked like him or you a real question and you've responded, I've backed right the fuck off.
no, but we're not arguing that. We're just saying
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
we're
I'm
giving
like,
you guys the facts, and you're getting mad because you're getting
yeah,
facts.
but then if I also ask for like a fact check, like
Wait, bring it up on the screen.
No, and you have now, but the first time you
I'm not
run
gonna
it
lie.
back.
I'm not
He
gonna lie.
did.
I-
Yeah,
I did at
so
one point because
thank you.
wildin'.
Low
But
IQ.
here's the thing: you cried and then laughed at the same time. No, I'm not. I'm confused. Are you a victim or are you?
Duality
I don't
of
know what you mean.
women, they'll never
But that
understand.
tells
You
me-
know exactly why the guy cried if he would have paid
about her
I
affecting
think
her
she's out.
life, and
Okay.
y'all are just gonna shit on her for that.
not
Well,
fair.
I mean,
You don't have to.
That's crazy and
It's
sensitive.
emotions.
yeah, just women being
emotions.
emotional as usual.
She
You know, it is
wasn't-
what it is.
Yeah, that's
She has
what y'all are
emotions.
gonna
She
think
has some trauma
anyways.
there.
All right, all right.
No
Yo.
shit.
All right. Who else?
Yeah,
Thank you guys for watching.
You can leave too. It's fine. You can leave too. Thank you.
Who else?
Yo, chat. She got no ass, nigga.
I don't
have till 3 a.m.
Then they all go.
She got no ass,
All
nigga.
right, try.
Some of us have real
All right,
dogs.
girls, leave. If you have to leave, come
No
on.
problem.
I know
She
you
got
gotta-
yo, chat. She got no ass, bro.
That's
Yeah.
why y'all each other.
Look at it. Appreciate the flatness.
Just ad hominem attacks and
Yeah.
no facts
There's a lot of
and
people leaving.
Started
circumstances.
with 11 and ended with like 5.
Exactly.
Come on.
You know
No
why?
ass gang. Come on, no ass gang. Let's go, man. God
Just,
damn.
Right.
Goodbye.
All right, let's have some real fun
Oh,
now.
my gosh.
Embarrassment.
Hey. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh,
All
man.
right, finally.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Listen, yo, Trent's so happy right now.
You guys with gems?
Oh,
You guys with gems?
too?
Wait, can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah. You good. Use the bathroom, yeah. Yo, you guys with gems?
And she's still
Oh,
crying. I
Taking
can hear
that
her.
BS. What do you guys think about the panel? Were they actively giving good answers or just saying how they felt, you think?
I feel like everyone was just saying how they felt. They were being what you guys want them to be on camera, and it sucks. They were being what you wanted them to be on camera, and that's really what sucks.
I didn't want them to be that way. They just like fucking.
It happens.
They
I
just
mean,
did it.
you bring your people over here, and that's what it is. I've seen you do an interview with Candace
Yeah.
Owens.
Yeah.
How did that go?